If you don't think we have jurisdiction, look, if I didn't think anyone had jurisdiction over me, do you think I would be here? If I was in your shoes? Hell no, man. If I didn't think that someone didn't have jurisdiction over me to be anywhere, I'm not going there. I'm not gonna get out, take a shower, put my clothes on, because I like being naked, right? You know, I'm not doing anything like that, you know? So if you don't think we have it, just go. Otherwise, you're here, you know we do, right? Because if you...
I don't know, that's why I thought...
Let me ask you this, if you just took off now, what would happen? There you go. What does that warrant mean? What does it mean?
On, or what do you mean as far as like the warrant?
As far as jurisdiction is concerned, do you think that, look, do you think that an officer is going to go out and actually pick someone up if they didn't think they had jurisdiction to do? Do you know how much trouble they would get in? Do you know if Stephen went out there and arrested someone now just for shits and giggles, do you know how much trouble he would get in? Right? If he had no reason to do it, do you know how much trouble he would get in? Right, a lot. He'd lose his job. He'd probably get sued. Right, can't claim immunity. He'd be toast, Swiss cheese. So that's what I'm saying. If you didn't really think that we didn't have jurisdiction, then go.
I had to take care of this matter because
you know we have jurisdiction.
I don't know, because I was going to go to 515 arrest me and file my lawsuit, my civil lawsuit with the officer who did arrest me because they did some unlawful, unconstitutional things that they did to me at that time. So I was going to take it there. You know, I didn't believe they had jurisdiction over me.
I would wait to see how this case goes first before you do that. You know, see how the case goes first before you start jumping the gun.
Like, that's what I was waiting.
You know, but ultimately, you know, if I didn't think anyone had jurisdiction over me, I'm not going to go there, man. I have enough important things to do in my life as it is. I mean, you've been sitting here since 8:30 in the morning, where it's now nearly 1 o'clock. You know what I mean? Really. Let's get this thing done. That way you can move on with your life. We can move on with our life, and just everybody be happy. That's what it's about. All we want to do is protect our city. That's all we want to do, you know? And I'm going to do it at all costs. That's it. All right. I'm going to have you sign this affidavit. After that, we'll get you out of here. And so, Mr. Emitam, you are going to have to make a plan to meet with Mr. Petrov here so that you guys can exchange evidence. He is our chief DA here. He's the one who gets all the evidence. He's the one that's going to present it to you. You can either do it here in court with us, or you can meet with them at their office, because you're going to have to get the evidence to look at it regardless. I'm happy to take any motions that you have now, and I can look at them, and then we can come back at a later date, you know?
The clerk last month. Motion of discovery.
Do you see anything?
Okay, I have the copy.
Which clerk did you file it with?
I have it right here, the copy. It was with Marilyn Burgess.
Is that for us? District clerk, right? We would still get it then, right, or no?
Yeah, and the system is then filed in last month.
You filed it under this case number or the felony court case number?
No, I filed it for this one on August 9th. I have this case number on there, 2522688.
Yeah, that's it. I don't know. I don't see anything. Oh, wait a second. I see a motion for discovery. Is that it? It's a motion for discovery?
Yes.
Is that the only one that you've done?
So far.
Okay. I have to talk to officers and back. If you give me 5 minutes, let me take a look at it, and then I'm going to give you a copy so that you can look at it as well. Let me print it out. Pavel, I'm printing it out for you if you want to just take a look at it real quick.
You done with him right now, Your Honor?
No, I need him to swear to this, please.
Okay.
Well, this is just pure fun. I'm loving this appearance.
Okay. Let me just go back there real quick. You should have, will you take a look and tell me if you can agree with it or not?
Sure, Judge. I'll take a look at it.
What's the other one? The other one.
All right, come up, Mr. Emitom. Let's go back. Can you go back on the record?
Going back on the record.
All right, you read it?
Yes, Your Honor, I've read through it.
And?
Your Honor, at this time, the state wouldn't even be able to comply with this order because it's asking for an immediate order of discovery. It sounds like spontaneously I need to give
Well, other than
the
that,
opposing party.
I mean, and is he asked?
And it's not, the language is not aligned with criminal procedure or penal code. But beyond that, the only two pieces that are requested that are reasonable that I can produce with a timeline are 1 and 7.
So, Mr. Emitom, understand that you will get discovery, but sometimes it takes time. It's not immediate. It takes time to build a case, to get videos, 911 calls, reports from officers. It takes time. It's not immediate. In your motion, I guess it says he wants an immediate
order.
Just no way. We can't.
An inspection. Yeah.
But we will get it to you as he gets it, he will give it to you. I can grant you the order. I will take off the immediate provision, but I can grant you everything that you want. I'll give you their case file. I can give it to you when they get it.
Yes, but Judge, this discovery order is requesting things outside of the scope of discovery.
Well, I'm not going to give him the kitchen sink. I mean, like what?
Everything else. I mean, so 1 and 7 are aligned. 1 is requesting any documents, papers, books, accounts, letters, photographs, videos, which are body cam, objects or tangible things not privileged which constitute or contain evidence. Of course, I'm going to hand that over.
Okay.
2, any and all names of any witnesses, the Harris County Superior Court, State of Texas.
I mean, that's
County
so
of Harris,
broad, Mr.
and
Emmett.
or any political.
I mean, you want every
subdivisions.
single witness in Harris County? That's what that's asking for.
To properly represent myself for the case.
That's 4.2 million people. Really? Really?
So that doesn't. It's
I mean, I'm not going to grant that. That's silly.
too.
You want-
broad. It doesn't go into the scope of
Imagine
discovery.
any and all names of any witness
Just
for the
deny
Harris
it.
County Superior Court, State of Texas,
It's
County of
insane.
Harris, or any political subdivision thereof may have. That's so broad that to even try to comply with that would take years. Nothing else matters. The only thing that matters is this case and nothing else. So I'm happy to comply with the names of witnesses in this particular case. Yes, I will do that. And I can mark on there for this case only. Are you okay with it?
Your Honor,
Yeah, only-
in the event that you were to grant something like that, it would need to be filed by the defendant. That what you're granting is what is written, not what is subsequently modified.
Okay, so I
So-
guess
The language just needs to
I'll
be
just,
corrected.
okay, so what I'm going to tell you is, you're right, Paul. I mean, right.
So
so
I just wanted to clarify that.
I can't do the work for you, right? He so kindly is reminding me that because I'm trying to, right. So that's too broad.
We can go down the list if you wish, but
Yeah, let's do it. I mean, we have.
so 3, a true and complete original or certified alleged contract with wet ink signatures between the petitioner, the Harris County Superior Court, State of Texas, and or political subdivisions thereof may have law states that in order for the Harris County, and it's not even citing law, valid lawful contract between the petitioner, let them bring it forward for petitioner's inspection or immediately dismiss all charges. I believe this is going into UCC. This is not.
I mean, here you're going into the sovereign citizen type language.
Just common law.
Okay.
So, Your Honor, I will not be agreeing to that.
Here, there's no, I mean, you're saying a true and complete original and or certified copy of the alleged is not even spelled correctly, contract with wet ink signatures between the petitioner and the Harris County Superior Court. I mean,
So, I'm opposed to that.
what contract?
Contract complaint, whatever. I know this is statutory and it's not going over common law, so I'm not familiar with the statutes like I explained before.
You're a lawyer now. You're gonna have to familiar yourself with it.
But try me on statutes. I want to be tried on common law.
You're gonna have to do it. I'm not sure, there's no common law here. It's, everything's done by statute. There's no common law here. It's all done by statute. And since you're the lawyer, you need to know that.
I recognize the steps of the statutory steps. That's why I don't recognize.
So
being tried in jurisdiction.
let me ask you this. How on earth are you gonna represent yourself if you don't even know that?
So I get everything I need in my discovery.
He's gonna give you body cams. He's gonna give you 911 call. He's gonna give you witness lists. And that's it, right? Is there anything else that would be in here?
Going down the list.
I would, so there may be dash cam I need to check. So I haven't gotten the body cam or dash cam yet. I need to check what all of this.
Emmett Tom, I mean, let's get real. If you're having problems with things of this very elementary nature, how are you gonna represent yourself? I'm happy to give you a lawyer. You know, but some things are just, I mean, there's no.
We must conclude this hearing with the remainder of the list as well, and then we can go with
Hold on, just so he knows. So number 4, a true and complete original and or certified copies of the criminal record of the attorneys of record, judge, magistrate, pro tem, commissioners, witnesses, as well as all officers of this court. Yeah, that doesn't apply here, really. I mean, you don't, my criminal history, you think I have criminal history?
Do I need to ask to go to a higher court or higher court look at this matter, or?
I mean, you certainly can. You can do anything you want to in life until someone says no, right? But I don't know where you're going to get. I mean, appellate courts need jobs too. How far are you going to get? I don't know. How much money are you going to waste? I don't know. A true and complete certified copy of all oaths, commissions, as well as bonds of all officers of the court, including but not limited to deputies, court clerks, judges, magistrates, pro tems, commissioners that have or may decide to involve themselves in this matter, appointed or elected, signed under penalty or perjury on and for the official public record. Well, I don't know what bonds you're talking about. What bonds? Like James bonds?
Appearance bond, bid bonds.
Which ones?
Appearance bond, bid bonds.
I'm not familiar with that.
Up to that.
Give me your James
Political
Bond.
affiliation of any and all states, witnesses, and all officers of the courts. Well, I can't.
state as opposed.
I mean, I really. Any evidence which in any way is exculpatory to the case. Yes.
Anything in state's possession, I'm unopposed to. I will produce anything exculpatory that's in our possession, but we've already the case.
Number 8, documented proof of claim of injury signed under penalties of perjury with all immunities waived from the judges of this court, attorneys of record, the Harris County Superior Court, State of Texas, County of Harris, as well as this court. And to what are you referring to there?
Or the opposing party who made the complaint
What?
against me, whoever made the complaint against me, who's the opposing party.
Okay. Well, the Harris County District Attorney's Office.
Party they have the complaint, who's the, I don't recognize who that is.
What do you mean you don't recognize?
Said the state of Texas or Harris County's, what was that?
Right. So they alleged that you did something unlawful. As a result, the officer arrested you and then brought that information all to the Harris County District Attorney's Office. And then they, in a two-pronged matter, number 1, I found probable cause in this case, and then a grand jury indicted you on your felony case. So it's the Harris County.
I haven't been indicted on that. I just came from upstairs. I haven't been indicted on that case yet.
Has it been indicted or no? Oh, well, I mean, they have, I think, up to 180 days to indict you. But, not been indicted yet? Okay. I mean, I guess, would it be the information is that he's asking for? You want the charging instrument, I guess, is what you want.
Your Honor, again, I think it's just a
I know that it's,
textual misunderstanding, but if it were rephrased correctly, I can better understand what is being asked, and therefore that's why I cannot agree to this order, because
I get it, but I'm
It
trying to
just
go through it with him so that he
doesn't
understands.
if it
what he's
aligns
asking
with if it aligns with something I can understand, sure. I mean, I can understand what's being asked, and then I can turn it over, but I don't have that. This is not that.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff here, you know,
Yeah, I don't know what's not being understood mostly. Like,
here, let's go through number 13, just because there's a lot here that you got 16 and it's already 130. The CUSIP number tied to this case, which will show that this court and or officers of the court are profiting off this case, and it is trading on the stock market on and for the official public record.
And I am the trustee for the name Econ Ematon. Birth certificate's right here. Administrator and the beneficiary for their name. I've been the trustee. I have all my paperwork that I need to prove to the court. I mean,
And
that's
that
my
may
biggest
well
job.
be good for federal stuff, but not for us. This is state.
You're looking about the statutes, so yeah.
A copy of all officers of the court registration report and profile, which is registered under Dun and Bradstreet on and for the official public record. Yeah, you're gonna have to go through this motion more. It needs to be more specific.
Point, just for the record's purposes, the city is opposed to this motion in its entirety at this point.
So not 1 and 7 then.
Not with the media, not that language.
Oh, right.
And we cannot modify that.
So it needs to be more specific. You need to have a more like realistic guideline. They can't give you stuff immediate because he may not even have it in his possession. So I can't order him to give you something that he doesn't have in his possession.
How soon can they get next trial date with it? I mean, my next court date, will they have it, or how soon?
I don't even know. I mean,
Body cam and dash, I can escalate that by the next court date. The lab, I'm unsure of a timeline at this time. The lab of the
Marijuana.
substance.
okay. And
So-
I'm going to tell you now, it takes a lot. It takes quite a while to get labs done because, I mean, you imagine we live in a city with 4 million people. You know how many people get arrested with alleged illegal substances that have to be tested? You get in line in front of everybody else.
I have the lab results from the store that I got it from. I have the store that is in the lab result papers that they got it from in Houston, so I could submit that as well if it